Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with that video. Today we're gonna be playing some Holiday. I am not looking forward to this game if I'm being honest, because if you guys don't know, Holiday is a extremely hard character to play. Like, there's a reason why this character is like pretty low win rate in terms of like across the board. It's not that she's like a bad hero per se, but she's just really hard to take full advantage of, I would say. Like, you have to be super like a kind of one trick on this character to really get good use out of a kit. It's just a lot of the things that make Holiday like a really hard character mainly comes down to the fact that she's very heavy movement based. And what I mean by that is a lot of how gameplay works, you have to have very strong understanding and mechanics over like the movement and deadlock. And movement and deadlock is always something that you can always be trying to strive for, like to improve and whatnot. So trying to like actually get good with movement and deadlock, it's always a hard enough challenge on its own. But trying to like be forced to play that around a character that's like make or break depending on your movement is very challenging to say the least. There's a reason why she's like Holiday's the last character I've yet to kind of showcase, because I knew this character would be super hard to like figure out how to play and get a decent game on. But I do realize a lot of people like seeing some of this gameplay of heroes that you don't really see all the time. Because like Sinclair, for example, a lot of people were pretty happy that I gave this hero a shot. Because there's not a lot of Sinclair players out there that kind of post gameplay, so people liked it when I did Sinclair. And I'm hoping the same thing is going to be happening with Holiday, which I actually tried to look up gameplay of her to try to figure out how she plays in lane. And there's not really a lot of Holiday gameplay out there, so this character is pretty rough, to say the least, trying to figure out how to play and also like trying to find gameplay of it. So hopefully we don't completely end this super hard and just try to have fun with this at the end of the day. So the reason why I'm trying to get really aggressive with my bullets is because her 3 actually does bonus damage when you get a headshot with it. So I'm trying to like, okay, that was a really bad one. I'm trying to get headshots whenever it's activated to just do bonus like poke damage. It's probably the easiest, most reliable way. I missed that one, by the way. That's another thing that's really tricky about this character. Is like her one is so finicky to play around with. It's gonna be a little bit easier once we have jump pads. But before you even get that, the one is like really hard to land because it's small radius, and you not only have to like land the general area of the one, you also need to, what's the word I'm looking for? Trying to, I missed it denial of that. I'm not sure why the drifter was playing up like that, being honest. That's kind of like a huge bad moment. Because I had the angle right there, as you guys saw, trying to go for the jump pad and whatnot. Oh, he's 1 HP. So, like, the easiest way to land the barrel is kind of like what you saw with the last 2 I did there. Where go on the jump pad, land on top of them to do the damage on the 2, because when you jump off the 2, you do an AoE explosion around you, wherever you land. He didn't went that way. Because trying to land the 1 with the melee like that is really hard, because it has a very strict arc, so it's really hard to like, oh? I do hit the Viper with it. Wait. Nice. That bonus. I think bonus forgot my headshot does a lot of damage. Because getting headshots does a decent amount of damage. But when you have a 3 that does even more damage on top of it, it actually does surprisingly a lot of good damage if they're not expecting it. Does this hit right here? Ah, it does not quite. Okay. Not as bad of a lane I thought it was going to be, in all honesty. Do some decent damage right there. Get some headshot right there as well. So getting that's gonna help us a lot. I'm gonna actually go with extra region, just because I usually just, half the time I honestly go this item. Maybe it's a little bit handicapped, but it really helps like trying to like sustain a little bit better in the lane. In all honesty, didn't quite hit it. I'm getting a feel of how to land this one on this character. Wow, Vern is just being so aggro, dude. Tried their best to take advantage of the drifter ult right there, but it didn't really amount to much, if I'm being honest. We do have ultimate, so the best use of an ultimate is obviously use it to abuse like the structures around you. So like for example, Guardian, if you can get Guardian to hit them at least once or twice with ultimate, that can be really good. The another thing about ultimate is you actually can't use your abilities while doing it. You can't even melee too. So you really have to like set up a decent spot to put them with your ultimate, and then try to follow really quickly with your combo, which can be, again, finicky at times.
I'm gonna take them apart.
See what else items. Yeah, we got Rapid Recharge is really good because you need you get charges both on your 1 and your 2. I mean, a phone has been honestly what's the one I'm looking for? Probably wasn't the best one two angle right there, but it kind of made them scare a little bit, at least. See if this one lands anyone. Doesn't quite. Hit the 2 for more damage. They are missing. So I'm kind of a little bit locked in right now, being honest. I didn't quite hit the one. I'm a little locked in because this character is pretty hard to play, so I'm trying to focus on making sure my gameplay is not too terrible on her, if anything. But I'll try and explain a little bit as we go on more and more. At least a jungle clear can be pretty decent due to the barrel and not investing into that pretty early. Okay, let's see if we can maybe look at furnace. I hit the 1, not the 2, I think. Just back up a little bit. He went above ground. Yeah, it's really hard to land the 1 consistently. You really have to commit. Oh. I don't know. These Riptor ultimates are kind of awkward. It's like you're not using it to like get a kill confirmed because you get a lot of movement speed when you do whip it like that. But all he's doing right now with it is just carrying them off, I guess. I mean, I guess maybe he's using it to help push lane to get priority. But I don't know if we can do much off of that, being honest. Dude, I somehow missed that like an 8. Oh well. Well, I'm gonna just do Sinless really quick. Because I'm not too... I mean, it wasn't too bad, honestly, with how we played in the lane phase, but... how they say it. I kind of want to see if I can focus a little bit more on Cinder this game. Oh my god, I missed it. Okay, if I miss one with Cinder, I'm gonna ban myself from doing Cinder this game. Because holy, I'm actually looking like a big noob right now. Thank god I missed that, holy. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This is my first game today. It's probably not the best idea to play a character like Holiday. But I gotta do it for the content, as they do say. We do get rapid recharge. That's very, very good for us. Because now we're gonna get really good value from our 1s and 2s and be able to get a lot more aggressive with them. So let's see if we can try to go for the headshot. Oh, I messed that up again. I need to like melee that next time. Yeah, let's try to see if this one lands. Not quite. Oh well. Bonus is kind of looking like that for some reason. Interesting lane we're in right now, won't lie. Honestly, I kind of want to go for the gun buff. Hello. Hello?
Ready to move.
Okay. I guess he just gets away with it, I guess. No funness too, so I could try it. Lasso him, except I just missed it like an ape. Oh, the 1 HP! Oh, and funness. And I died to the burn. That would be a really good use of Drift All. I'll just say that right there. Try to finish for the kills, like dive them and all that good stuff. Man, I was just a little bit short of landing the ultimate too. That would have been a really nice kill if we landed that. I mean, I could probably go in to try to kill them because it's sitting on the tower. Oh, dude, I need to land the headshot to kill him, bro. Well, he's 1 HP again. I beg. Drifter, please. I beg. I'm trying, dude.
Don't have much time.
I'm juking her. Holy dudes. I almost landed 2-1 in there. Oh my god. Yes. Drifter! Drifter! Now, would be really greedy. Okay, he died. Nice. I almost landed 2-1 combo in the Viper in the hallway. Again, like, this character is so finicky to play with more than half the time. So laying a lot of the combos on her is really not easy at all. So I can't really buy any items, but I definitely have the base right there. Because like Holiday is kind of like a huge roamer around like playing around her 2 and 1, just doing a lot of damage and whatnot. So as much as I usually want to stay in lane a lot of the times, at this moment I should be honestly trying to well, maybe go left for example with ult. But I'm a little bit behind on like the farm and whatnot, so I kind of want to make sure I don't fall behind too hard, especially since I am pretty bad at getting these kills that I'm trying to fish for a lot of times. Maybe you can get tower. Maybe not. Okay. XD. You literally missed the ult. Does Flash out ultimate? I could combo with that. Is what I'm trying to think of doing. I'm also trying to think of like trying to lasso them, get them to my guardian too. Try to see if we can do the little fun combo. Uh-oh. Let's see. I'm trying to pull to my lane. Why is the Dorman here, bro? Alright. We gotta kill at least with that. Holy, I'm almost dead though. Definitely a let's leave angle. So ultimate doesn't last an extremely long time. The best way to make it last longer is to jump off your 2 to extend it. But you gotta really set up. Like everything about her is you really have to set up, and then you have to have the movement to actually pull off the combos you're trying to do with her. It's like how they say it. Really like a one-trick kill to. I don't know how to describe it. Did a little burst damage, but Drifter is kind of looking a little cooked. I got a little cooked right there. Holy. This is a very greedy build, by the way. This is like the one-trick build that I'm trying to showcase at the moment. I'm leaving. I'm like 1 HP, bro. Because this build is essentially trying to maximize her damage on the 1, but even going for this build, her damage output is like super crazy. You just really have to consistently land your combos. And that's kind of like the little bit sad state of this character, is you can be like a really good one-trick, you can land all these combos, but you don't get as much huge value from it as you could from other characters, for example. So if you're not landing these combos, doing crazy stuff on her, then this character can be pretty underwhelming. She is fun to play. It's just really hard to actually perform well with her, in my book. Okay. So we lost mid. I'm trying to figure out what we could be doing right now. Cause she's honestly, again, she's someone that just likes to fight a lot, trying to get some cheese kills with the ultimate and whatnot. Maybe I can push with Drifter for now, because I'm not super confident in setting up kills at the moment. I just want to be here to support my good boy Drifter right here. Oh. Okay, we are definitely gonna play one of the Drifter this game. He's doing pretty dang good for himself. Left guard sub, so I'm gonna assume people, maybe team's gonna be trying to look at that first, if anything. So we're gonna try to see if we can play one left, begin with. See if Victor's over pushing. He's with the page, so okay, they're backing off immediately already. Because again, like with Holiday especially, you want to play around the tower, especially walkers, because if you can last them into a walker hit, that does like so much damage and stuns them. So like as soon as all the walkers are down at the Holiday main, you are just kind of sad at that point. So I'm keeping the eye on blue and green, but I'm assuming people are going to be pushing on left, if anything, to try and see if they can like take down the last Guardian. Let's see if we can farm boxes while kind of helping mid a little bit. It is 17 minutes, so these boxes on the mid should be spawned up at this point. I hear Drifter, not Drifter, Funnest above me. Yo, kind of show face real quick. We are wearing the urn. A little bit for you. Oh, we actually hit that. We got a kill! It's huge! I'm trying to get out! Oh, Lebo, we actually live right there. It's huge! I'm doing holiday stuff. Nice. Getting that, like, it doesn't sound a lot, but 0.75 seconds is pretty big on her, I will say. Let's see, Mystic Shot. I'm gonna do Mystic Shot, because I think that's gonna give me a little bit better value than a, what you call Recharging Rush. It's a really good gun item, for, like, people like Holiday, but, maybe I should have gone with it. It's only because I'm not as confident with my combos still, so I want to go for more, like, gun damage, and so I can use my gun to, like, better, like, finish people off. I would say this character is fun moving around and making your big escape, but trying to like carry with her is a different story. I'm not expecting us to do anything super crazy this game on her. I'm looking to more like have fun with her and at least try not to end super hard. And speaking of end, holy, that's a lot of people. I'm sorry, Drifter. It's all you right there. It's all on you, dude. Because that's like, what, 5 people right there? That's nuts.
It's gonna blow. They'll be feeling that.
I really can't be farming these camps. Like, I can probably do like the smaller ones, but not tier 3 minions.
Ready to get some airtime.
Okay, they're backing up. See. Guardian's still up on left, surprisingly enough. Maybe we can go kill Victor. He has ulti, he's half HP already, going against Bebop. So I don't know if Bebop can solo kill him, but maybe us two can actually do something about it. Okay, I'm gonna clear this camp real quick, because Victor is also gonna run away from Bebop ultimate.
Victor's missing.
I do hit Victor on that Cinderbox, but I can't exactly stop him at the moment. This build buff might actually come in clutch, so we can do a lot of damage for our combos. We can probably go for a funness here potentially. So try to see if we can go in, do some funny little stuff.
Here comes the barrel.
They're backing off already. Page is already dead. Maybe we can try to lasso someone.
I do not grab. Who's green?
Oh. I'm trying to figure out if we want to fight this or not. Maybe I should have lassoed that, but I didn't want to force it when the boss half HP like that. And plus I want to save it for when we can use it on the tower to kind of sheath a little bit.
That off a knickerbocker that was about to get his legs broken.
Maybe we can get away with stealing stuff, because we can always like use our two to get out there really fast. So I'm gonna kind of carefully set up my escape boots.
Hope I got this position right.
Get on top. There we go.
Barrel's out. I'm done playing nice.
Viper's right. This is really greedy what I'm doing, but I think I might be fine. A lot of people focusing on mid, that should be good. Viper's pushing right, so maybe we can head there in a sec. We shall see. Oh, maybe I should go to this big fight happening over here. Well, almost 1k back, so if I lose this, I'll be extremely upset.
I always get my man.
I really want to get this HP off really fast. Okay, hit in one right there. XD. I think he used the ultimate because he thought I was going in on him, but I kind of just dip out there. Wait, we lost Yellow Walker? Oh no, the holiday in me is really sad already. Wasn't there to punish or more like cheese on them. This stamina mastery, that's gonna give us the last 3-point K we're missing. But also, it's gonna give us a lot of air dashes because right now we only have 2. So getting this is gonna allow us to actually play the game a little bit better, like be able to dash around, get a lot for the 2s we're looking for when bouncing around. I'm gonna go to green, honestly.
Ready to move.
And also try to practice my little bit dash tech. Because with stamina mastery, you can keep dashing in the air, I believe, and that's gonna allow us to kind of chain and keep the 2 up when we actually do land on someone.
Stop me. Viper's missing. Catch. Picked my target.
The no reason why Holiday could be really good is it's just the fact that she's really good with her like doing urns and whatnot. Oh,
Here comes the barrel.
there's a little bit annoying stuff I'm just doing to her real quick. I don't think we can really do much. I mean, we're not too far behind on the Viper, but I don't think we have the sustained damage or the butt damage to kill her before her sustained damage kills us. So I'm trying to figure out what we could try to do. I mean, they're not really pushing into our walkers a whole lot, so I'm not really getting the juicy ultimate angles like I said I'm trying to look for. It's really kind of feeling like it more of a use my ultimate to catch people and then try to deliver them into my team to follow up with. So speaking of which, maybe we can look at a furnace.
Ready to give pursuit.
Oh. We kill him before.
Teamwork.
Yeah, it looks like our team is doing all the heavy lifting in terms of getting the picks and whatnot.
Barrel's out. Gonna blow.
Okay, I see blue wall can be pushing. Surely no one's actually pushing into that actively, right? Yeah, jump got it. Lash is doing it. I should honestly be doing this. But Lash is usually builds a lot of stamina too, so it's not bad for him to do it if I'm slacking on that. So let's see, maybe we can push mid with Drifter honestly a little bit. Try to see if we can keep them a little bit busy over there. Land a double barrel feels pretty good. Oh. I kind of messed up the barrel right there, but it's fine because we can just spam it. Okay, now let's actually walk over. you.
Petrified.
Not able to find people we're looking for.
Go big or go home.
Yeah, I don't know. I really want to do the combo because that's kind of like the bread and butter of playing holiday, but they're not like playing out in the open as much as I thought they would. Maybe we can just cover blue for now.
Time to go flying. Incoming.
I missed the one bill. Oopsies.
Setting a barrel.
We do have a fair amount of soul suspense, so let's definitely do that. Actually, our next item is Mixed Reaper because that's kind of like the last big item to really make our one. It's extremely hard,
I'm not messing around.
so I'm gonna try to see if we can maybe clear this out real quick. Okay, maybe we'll go mid first actually, since it looks like there's a fight happening over here.
Ready to give pursuit.
Oh my god, that's a big fail. This is kind of awkward because we don't have our two up to get out. It's kind of like part of the first big mistake. It's like, I can't really be going in like that, unless I have like multiple twos. Because only having one of that two before the fight means that as soon as I get caught out, I'm just dead, right? So I should not be playing like that at all. I should honestly just play back, wait for them to push into Walker, like I said, and try to play around like lasting them into it for a free like kill, right? So I'm just kind of like emptying a little bit, but I'm just really bad with the heroes that's supposed to be one of the hardest to play in this game period.
They're marked. Your arcane mastery will grow.
Okay, I guess so. We not only have the drifter we can play around with, we can play around the shiv. So if we can't pull them walkers much, we can maybe lasso and then just kind of deliver them to drifter or shiv to get free hits in. Oh, Drifter just going for emptying for a walker play moment. That's kind of feels bad, but I don't think I need to lasso this. She should just die. Yeah. He's going for like kind of like empty for walkers because he's just victim and he can actually get away with that. That's kind of too bad that I wasn't there to punish that. Like I could have lassoed him and then like get a bunch of hits on the walker onto him. So going for recharging rush will actually probably been better this game because that's how I can get my 2 and 1 back for some of these fights.
Grandpa, setting up a bounce pad.
Let's push York.
Yeah, we can get a little bit better with the movement at least. Trying to like dash around the map and whatnot. I'm trying to think what we could try to do. Like, if I lasso the Infernus, maybe we can play off of that. Although Drifter's not looking at that with us. Maybe we're looking at left by the looks of things, so we can come over here first. Missed my lasso, dude. I was hoping to lasso someone and just let Bebop like kind of laser them down. But sadly, it wasn't meant to be. This is really hard to push into this, I won't lie. I got interrupted in my combo. Okay, looking like maybe a leave angle, question mark? Holy, I'm getting focused a lot. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really contributing much in these fights, I won't lie. Because even with us going this full damage build, it's like not doing super crazy work. And that's kind of like another reason why the KO doesn't have the highest win rate right now. It's like, it takes so much stuff, a mechanical skill, and knowledge to pull this hero off. And even if you line up everything well, you're not doing like crazy amounts of damage or impact, right? It's just this character is really like not having the most fun in this current meta. At the same time though, if this character actually does a lot of damage, then she becomes some of the most annoying heroes to play against. Like she is very like a coin flipping character. She either doesn't do a whole lot, or she becomes the most annoying character on the face of the planet. Interesting plays the Jeff they're trying to do. Oh no. At least they get Walker with that still. That's nice. Just get tank busted now.
Shape your destiny.
Headed to Broadway.
Yeah, we're definitely playing this, so good.
Bounce pad set.
Trying to think what we could be doing. I mean, do we just not do mid off of that?
Let's go mid.
Is either we do mid or just do the UN really quick. But
Ready to move.
yeah, we're just playing it a little bit slow right now. That's fine. I should definitely not be the one making the shot calls anyway. Oh, they actually are doing mid. Alright. At least be here. Yeah, don't get to come in against Crypto Ultimate tonight. Alright, so my goal is to at least try to get one decent lasso to get like a free kill. So if I can lasso like let's say like the Page, that can be really good. Because I think she's a little bit annoying in these fights. Lasso the Viper is good because I think she's one of the stronger characters.
Time to go flying. I see more.
Where is she going? Nice. We can have one person for the team. The one that's like really annoyed with the CT and shield. So that's get played by us at least to get that one. So let's see if we can go ahead. Get that knocked down. Fix this buff. Missed my barrel. Try to do the barrels real quick. Try to do as much damage as we can. Oh wow, I didn't realize barrels can bounce off the jump pads. And yes, I do realize we haven't been using cultist sacrifice this much this game. That's also a little bit my bad. XD. Oh, my last one still missed that? She was just probably outside range right there too. That's sad. Two Reach bros, we could try maybe end that still.
Stay, we got 2 minutes.
Oh? Now I have the finisher off. I mean, we can probably maybe look forward to end this still. Hit multiple people with our ones. I'm trying to see if we have the damage to kill anyone. That's the last region. I was really trying not to like waste that for the team since I'm not anything super crazy. Looks like we could still end it, honestly. try to give it to my B-pop right there, XD. We're taking a real long time to finish this game, huh? Oh, very nice hook. Okay. A little bit like kill confirmed for the team. Now that's gonna be the GG's. Okay, I mean, honestly, with this being my very first game on holiday, I think that's probably the best I'll probably do on her for now, unless I actually try to one-trick this character. Because, I mean, it was kind of a struggle, a lot of those moments. I mean, skill 2 is actually a lot more fun than I thought it would be, because having like a lot of good fun like movement, control, jumping in the air, all that stuff is really fun. It's just like, in terms of like getting the kills and having like super huge impact, it's another story in itself, so... Hey, at least we're not the lowest damage in the entire lobby, XD. A little bit like, we're the lowest damage on the team, I guess, but... Trying to see. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of like what I was talking about, where I kind of felt like I didn't do as much crazy stuff as I could have on this character, right? I mean, not to say that she can do a good amount of damage, but to do that, you need to be really good with this character and land your combos very consistently on her, which we weren't really doing that most of the time. I mean, we were laying a good amount of combos. Like, the main thing that I keep trying to do was use the jump pad, land on top of someone, and immediately melee it. That's kind of like the bread and butter combo, because you do 2 explosions, one with the 2 landing and one with the 1 barrel explosion. And that's kind of like how you can quickly just do the damage and try to like get out of that, for example. A lot of like what Holiday does is kind of like a mixed bag of everything. Like, I don't think she's meant to be the damage dealer. She's more like someone that is supposed to be like super annoying to lock down and keep like harassing the backline of squishies and just being really hard to like chase and stuff like that. I think we were a little bit annoying this game, but nothing too crazy, of course. But I mean, at the very least, we finally played through all the characters in Deadlock for video showcase for the first time. Am I gonna play this character in the future? Probably not for a long time, unless she gets buffed and then now all of a sudden she becomes like the most like banned hero in Deadlock. Because I think right now like the only thing that's making her not like super annoying is for the fact that her damage is not the greatest. So even going for this raw damage build, it's not super impressive in terms of like the raw damage you can output on her compared to other heroes. But as soon as her damage gets buffed, this character becomes such a problem, because I don't think you have to have the most insane movement tech to essentially be really annoying and try to chase down. I think what makes it really hard is you have to land your combos very consistently to do a good amount of damage. Not the same amount of damage, to do a good amount of damage. So as soon as your damage gets buffed, and then now all of a sudden you don't have to land, you can only land half a combo and do a lot of damage. That's kind of like the one thing that you have to really kind of keep an eye on her for as soon as they kind of buff her numbers in terms of damage output. But at least we finally showcased this hero on the channel. Kind of really trying to talk a little bit about different tips I noticed you can do with her and how to generally like play her, because I think this is the character you definitely have to put in 20+ games to really get a really good grasp on the movement and like how to really effectively play her super well. But enough rambling for me. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If not already, consider subscribing to the channel. Liking this video helps out a ton, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.